Hi, today we're making another piece of wood art. This one is this beautiful red cardinal. And so as always, we like to show you high profit wood art projects. And for this one, the backboard's about $2.50, the frame's about $1.50, and the wood for the cardinal itself is about $1 for a total cost of $5. And this project took about an hour and 10 minutes to complete. And for us, that is a really great time investment. This piece would sell for about $50 for us. So as always, we begin by gluing the pattern down to the wood that I'm going to be using. As you can see, I generally use scrap. And as always, the pattern is available in our Etsy store. If that's something you're interested in, the link will be down below. So this is a 3/4 piece of pine, I believe, maybe 1/2 inch. And so you'll see I'm just going to cut it out. This particular project is so simple, but it is so impactful. It really packs a punch and it is super simple to cut out. It doesn't take any time. I doubt if this even took me an hour, to be honest, maybe a bit less. But you can see I'm just cutting out all of the different pieces. And I wanted to tell you about our website, ideas2ididit.com. If you go check out our website, we have a newsletter that you can sign up for. And if you do sign up for the newsletter, we will email you a free wood art project. So you could give it a try and see if it's something that you like to do. And as well, we've started offering and we have a new section, I should say, on our website. That's a brag board where you can upload pictures of your projects so everybody can see the amazing work that everyone's doing. And we're really thrilled at how we're building a community, and we really want everyone to be able to share their work. And if they have any questions or comments, they can ask that as well. But before I continue, I should say, hi, I'm Donna and welcome to Ideas to I Did It. On our channel, we like to show you woodworking projects that we have made and have sold really well for us. We like to choose projects with a high profit margin so you could make and sell them as well. And like I said, this project costs around $5 and takes about an hour to make. And we sell these for $50 up to about $75 depending on the project. This one with the textured background may get a little bit more, maybe in the 60s. So for us, that is well worth it and well worth the investment. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. We love to hear from you. And if you're interested in wood art, we have a lot of other videos on our channel as well, so you can go check those out. We have a playlist for wood art. And we also have a lot of different videos doing different woodworking projects completely that you could make and sell as well if you're looking to make some extra money. So go check that out. And if this is something you think you would like, please consider subscribing. And that would be fantastic. We're really trying to grow our community. The support has been incredible, and we've really appreciated everyone's input and everyone's support through this, and we would love to keep growing the community. So I was really excited to do this project when I was designing it. Cardinals are a sign of messages from loved ones that have passed. I know a lot of people feel very connected to cardinals, and I thought their bright red color, it's such a nice homage to spring. It's been a long winter, and we're definitely looking forward to some spring days. And so I thought this was a fantastic project to do. It really has a nice pop to it. So once it's cut out, you can see Chris did chamfer the edges of the actual cardinal and the backboard as well. He cut the strips and then chamfered the edges to give it some dimension. And so this is him doing that just with that little chamfer tool that we did get. So this has been a really nice addition to our wood art. So we do have a video all about chamfering. If you want to check that out, I can leave it in the description below. But it's definitely added a really nice finished look to our pieces. And with this one, I generally do a lot of shadow work with where I go in with paint after the fact and add shadows and dimension to a piece. But with this one, I didn't. I left it really simple and it just pops, and the chamfered edges really help to make that polished look. So I'll leave the link to the other video if you're interested in that. And I can also leave the link to the actual chamfer tool. We just got it from Amazon below if that's something you're interested in. So once it was cut out and chamfered and sanded, then it just came time to paint it. And it's a super simple project. You've got a black piece to the nose, a yellow piece to the nose, red throughout most of the body, and then just a darker red for that chest piece. So all I'm using is acrylic paint. This is just something you could get from the dollar store. And so you'll see I just picked like a mustardy yellow color for that beak. You could almost do like a orangey yellow color. And then I'm just using a bright red for the body of the cardinal. Now, red is generally a pretty transparent color. So if you want a solid red, you're probably looking at 2 to 3 coats of paint. I really wanted it to show some of the wood grain through. I wanted it to be obvious that it was wood and not MDF. So I put the red paint on and you could still see the grain of the wood through it, and that's what I wanted. But this is art, this is fun, this is supposed to be a way to express yourself, so you do whatever you would like to do with that. So we'll get going here with the red. And as always, when I'm doing any wood art, that either when I'm staining or when I'm painting in this case, I always have my pattern legend on the table as well. You need to know what edges you need to paint, what edges are going to be shown. You could just paint or stain every piece if that's what you wanted to do. I just feel it's a bit of a waste of my paint or my stain. So I generally just look at my pattern piece and figure out what edges are going to be shown and just paint those. And I always go down the sides a little bit of every piece, because you never know when the two pieces attach. When you glue them together, sometimes you can see down a little bit. So I just try to go down over the edges a bit. So once this is all painted, I'll glue it together and put it on the backing. Oh, and this one, Chris cut the strips out for the backing, chamfered the edges, and then we glued it onto a backing board. And then we stained it. And I just went with an early American stain for that, just a nice neutral brown. And then once that was dry, Chris cleaned up the edges, I think, to square it up and built the frame for it. And Chris has a fantastic way of doing our frames made out of 2x4s. And I want to say it's around $1.50 per frame. It's a great way to do these pieces it looks fantastic and it's really economical. So we do have a separate video for that as well. So I can leave that in the link as well if you want to go check out how to make those frames. So once all that was done, I glued the piece together first separately, and then we glued it onto the backing. And you can see here, I'm just doing that darker red color for the chest. And all I did was took my original red paint and just added a drop of black to it. And it gave me that rich, dark red paint that I needed. And it still keeps it in the same tonal family as your original paint. So it's a really great trick. Instead of buying a separate paint that's a darker red, it's much better to take your original red paint and tone it. And then you'll be in the same color family and everything. It'll blend really well together. And then I'm just painting the black for the face piece of the bird. This one was super simple. It's so easy to cut out. It is so impactful. This was just a fantastic project. Really hope you do try it. And if you do, please consider going to the brag board and uploading it. We would love to see it. The community we're building is just fantastic. It's really great. And we'd love to have you be part of that. So this is just the little stick that the bird sits on. So I had stained it before Chris chamfered it. I hadn't really thought that through. So then he chamfered the edge. So then I just had to touch it up again. So again, these projects are something that we do quite often and sell regularly, and they're fantastic for us. So here's the finished piece. Love the textured background. I think it's fantastic. Thanks so much for spending your time with us. We really appreciate it. Bye.